Hey guys, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to make pineapple flourless cake. So to get started, we're gonna need 16 ounces of chocolate, or you can use chocolate chips. We're gonna need 1 stick of butter, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 8 room temperature eggs. We're gonna separate those. We're gonna need a teaspoon of vanilla, pinch of salt, and about a cup of pineapple bits. And for the cream, we will need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and about a teaspoon of pure vanilla and about half a cup of powdered sugar. So let's get started. So firstly, we're gonna separate the egg yolks from the whites. So next, we're gonna melt some chocolate over shimmering water. We're gonna add in the chocolate and the butter. We're just gonna stir it and melt it down. In the meantime, we're gonna put our egg whites to mix in the mixer bowl. So next, we're gonna, just like I said, we're gonna put in our egg whites, and we're gonna turn it on high and beat it for about 2 minutes or until it stiff peaks. Okay, so this is all ready. We're going to transfer this into a large bowl. A nice large amount. So next, in a clean bowl, we're going to, after washing from the egg whites, we're going to add in the egg yolks, and we're going to mix this for about 30 seconds on medium-high, and then we're going to slowly add sugar. So you want to beat the yolks until it's pale in color. And so it could be a little stiff like that. As you lift it, it kind of slowly pulls when you take the whisk out. So yeah, so now we will fold this into our beautiful chocolate in 2 portions. So here's our beautiful melted chocolate. So now make sure it's kind of like warm, not hot, when we're going to add in the eggs, because you don't want that extra curdle. So we're going to add half of this mixture at first, and we're going to put it into our chocolate and mix it up. So here we are. Now we're just going to blend this gently into our chocolate. So just continue blending it. Okay, that's blended beautifully. So now we're just going to add in the rest of our egg mixture, the egg yolks. And let's mix this up also. Okay, that's done. So now we're going to add in some vanilla and a pinch of salt. I'm just going to mix that up. Let's mix it in, blend it in. So here I transferred the chocolate into a larger bowl. So now we're gonna add in half of our whipped egg whites. So here's our half. So we're just gonna gently, very gently, gonna add this, blend it in together with the egg whites. So just work it out slowly and until all of it is blended in. Okay, let's add in the rest of our egg whites. And let's mix this also. So you want to fold in your flour, you want to fold in the egg whites, until there's going to be no streaks of the egg whites. So now we're going to transfer this into our 9-inch springform. So here I lined mine with parchment paper and I sprayed it with non-stick spray, or you can butter it. So now let's transfer the cake batter into here. Okay, and if you have a wet cake band that goes around, it's special for cakes, we're gonna put that on. Or if you can think like of a wet towel or something and to wrap something around, that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna start baking this. So we're going to bake this on 350 Fahrenheit for about 30 to 45 minutes or until a toothpick comes out with only a little bit of crumbs. So So in we go. So in the meantime, while the cake is baking, we're gonna add in whatever fruit you're using. I'm using pineapple, so we're gonna drain the excess water in the meantime. So look at this gorgeous cake. It turned out really nice. So now we're just gonna take it out and let it cool off. Yeah, those are my towels around. So yeah, let's take it out and let it cool off. But be very, very gentle. Okay, so here's the cake. Before we're gonna let it cool off completely, we're just gonna gently with our knife go around so it can peel away from the ends. Do this very gentle. And just go all around and then let the cake cool completely without touching it. Okay, so as this cake cooled off already, we're gonna gently unmold this and I'm gonna take it out. Take this part out. Okay, so here's the cake. So now we are gonna add some liquid. So I'll be using this extra of the pineapple. I'm just gonna use a brush and then I'm gonna go ahead and just brush it across. Just gonna brush it everywhere. Okay, and while this is gonna soak in, we're gonna start on our cream. So in here I have placed 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, half a cup of powdered sugar, and vanilla. So we're gonna whisk this until it's stiff peaks. You wanna start out slow and then go to high. Okay, as this is all done, now we're gonna place a thin layer across the cake. Okay, now we're gonna place our drained pineapple. Beautiful. So now we're gonna cover the whole cake, even on top of the pineapple and on the sides, with the rest of our cream. Okay, so here's the cake. So now we will add some decorations on top, which is like shaving chocolate. So here I have some chocolate shavings, and you can use a bar, or I'm using these kisses because I ran out of the bars. So I'm just shaving it from the bottom using this potato peeler, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and I just shave it, and that's going to be for decoration. So here you guys are, delicious cake. You guys did it. And now just cover it, and like I got this cake thing to put on top and refrigerate, because the cream, it can melt in these summer days like today. Alright, enjoy this flourless cake. Till next time.